So the last step or workflow besides exporting would be to run the takeoff report. Before we run the takeoff report, what we want to do is we want to have it set up so that the run has a target surface assigned. So we're going to come in, we're going to set the target surface to original ground. So I just right clicked on that run, go to properties and pick original ground. Now when I run the takeoff report, you choose that network, and you can see that it has an increment of stationing. So what is basically my sampling increment in cross sections. You can account for shrinkage and bulkage. I'll go ahead and click OK, and it's going to run and create an Excel report. So the first tab of the summary or the report is utility line summary. So it shows the node to node length, horizontal length and slope length, and then the end to end length. Remember, we adjusted the pipes to be calculated and go just to the inside walls of the structure. So that's why we have a difference of lengths. In the line takeoff, basically what you're getting is, every stationing, you got your pipe, and you can see you've got the depth zone quantities, the utility line costs, and the earth and the gravel and the unit cost. So because we didn't set up a costing in our template, which is why some of this information is not being assigned, or why it's set to 0. But this would be the unit cost for that particular run. All right, and then down below you got a summary of all the runs that would show up down here. Okay. The calculations is your earthwork, so showing you how much cut is going to be available, earth displaced, and your on-site soils and your gravel bedding. Okay, so how much area you're going to need, compacted deficit as well. All right, so you've got the station by station report for that, and then your node summary is showing you have 9 nodes, total design height, so that's the design height of all the nodes, and then your node takeoff basically breakdown between the run itself, each stationing, each node, whether existing or not or proposed, the site improvement, the type, and invert elevation and rim elevation design height. Okay, so pretty detailed report for what's there. So like I said, we'll get into this in more detail as we go through later in the other chapters. We'll create more complex shapes in the trenches, create more complex utilities, create other pressure runs and cable runs, and so on. So again, this hopefully will get you started and you start learning quickly and play around with the new features.